What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing some more EA Sports UFC 4. We're diving in today against Aljamain Sterling. This is going to be a very interesting one. A lot of range in this fighter. I don't know how we're going to be able to stay away and strike from a distance, but I'm intrigued. We're going to try. I'm going to go ahead and increase that punch power. I think we're going to go for some clinch grapple as well. And then the remaining stuff, you know, we're just going to try and recover what we can. There we go. Diving in against Aljamain Sterling. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to see if we can beat him. Now a 4.5 star fighter. Pretty decent for Arturo Ramirez. We're going to dive in though. Let's try and defend this belt. I want to try and get my hands on that super fight. Looking forward to that one. But let's rock and roll. Let's see what Aljamain Sterling is about. There's still so many people we got to beat. There's so many people I want to fight in this division and featherweight. You know, it's kind of sad we didn't get to fight them all, but there you go. We fought the main ones, you know. Cody, I wanted to fight Dillashaw. I don't know where TJ even is in the rankings. Aljamain Sterling was on my list, though, as was Marlon Rice and Asuncao, and Cody Garbrandt. You know, there's a lot on my list. Cejudo as well. Cruz, you know, we've beat up most of these guys, so we're going to keep rolling with it. Ramirez against Sterling. This is a very interesting one, though. Just the distance alone. Aljamain is a very tall, rangy bantamweight, so we're going to have to keep an eye on the range. I don't know if we're going to be able to strike from the outside as successfully as we did against Garbrandt, Rice, Asuncao, all of those guys that came before Sterling, but we will see. We will see. Styles make fights, and we're about to find out how this one goes already. Sterling getting stuck in there. Looking to land that switch kick. Regular. There we go. Shot there. Sterling throws the kick again. Okay.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying
shot there from Sterling. Sterling's been knocked out before though, as has Turo. Beautiful shot there. Just slipped the clinch a little bit. The switch kick's working well. Oh. Good shot there. Sterling throwing a switch kick. We got one of those too, Arturo. There it is. Beautiful. And then explodes in. We're going to keep our distance. It seems like Sterling wants to throw a lot of kicks. He comes inside and throws a lot of punches. So, you know, we're just going to wait. We're going to wait on him. We're going to piece him up. Big switch kick there for Sterling. Now I can see an opening. There it is. See that opening there. Clipped him a little bit. It seems like Sterling's okay. Again to the body. I'm trying to wear him out. Might not happen. Although it might. Let's see. Tried to fly a knee there. He grabbed me out of the damn air. Picked me up, bro. Okay. Just want to keep it scrappy here. Shots to the body. Sterling gets a takedown attempt there. Turo says no. Shots.
Great job landing this one.
Both boys. Wild overhand there for Sterling. There's Turo. Trying to throw hands here. Oh, slipping that kick there. Oh, big shot there for Arturo. Nice shot to the body there as well. Turo says, come back. Let's go again. Flying knee. Arturo doesn't even feel it. He says, fuck you. Trying to let that straight go. Leg kick lands. Again to the body. This is a decent fight so far. It's the fight I think Arturo is definitely winning. Into the leg kicks. We've seen a lot of switching stances here from Sterling. Beautiful. Oh, combinations from Ramirez. He's beating up the body now. When Sterling's hurt to the head, he's going to want to cover up the head. So then that gives us a chance to openly hit the body. And that is why I do that. I know a lot of people complain about that. But there you go. That's why. Now the body's going to get protected. We go to the head. Perfect round so far from Ramirez. Fought a perfect round. There we go. Round one down. Going to keep moving. So far, so good for the hustler. Turo taunting him. Eats a body kick to do it. Decent shot. Sterling's trying to stay on the outside as well. Both of these boys are rangy bantamweights. That is how you got. Okay, I've got some of that. There we go. Oh! Get into the body. Turo looking for a vicious finish. Will he get it?
Some really significant damage to the
body
so.
Here.
Another strike lands there.
Oh my God, Sterling down again. He's still with it though. I could look for the finish. Big body shot again. Oh my God, flawless. Oh my God, the counter punch. Beautiful. He threw a hook, he slipped it, bang, come back with our own. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ramirez gets it done. Insane. Insane finish. He is the man. Look at that. Boom. Slip that punch. Beautiful head movement there. Come back with one of his own. One of the best knockouts on the channel. Arturo is a violent guy. Look at this. Boom. On the button. Sweet as they come. Out goes Sterling. And Ramirez does it again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. We've taken out somebody. Let's go. Let's get some more fights in. Let's go. I don't know who's next. What a performance, though. Amazing performance there for Arturo Ramirez. Nearly getting $1 million in cash there, beating Aljamain Sterling like that, which is absolutely insane. I think we need 2 more title defenses, and then we are able to get that super fight at featherweight. So I think today we're going to try and get them title defenses, and then maybe in the next video we could see Arturo grab himself a super fight. Fingers crossed, touch wood, and go from there. Yeah, I mean, taking out Aljamain Sterling like that, he's a very, very big fighter in the Bantamweight division. And Arturo smoked him. Absolutely smoked him there. Look at that. One of the best knockouts we've seen on the channel, in my opinion. I think Arturo probably holds some of the best knockouts anyway when it comes to like head movement. We've seen him do that a few times now. Slip a punch, come back with one of his own. We see the flying knee against Eddie Wineland, and then that shot there, slipping Aljamain Sterling's hook and coming back with one of his own. And getting a picture-perfect finish. I think he's done this a fair few times. I would say he's probably the most prolific knockout artist we've had on the channel. Just he's not got the style and the finesse of like a Gabe Michaels, but he's definitely got the power and violence. That's something a lot of people say about him in the comments. He is a very, very violent dude. One of the most I can't even speak. One of the most violent bantamweights to ever exist. And I've got to kind of agree, man. Arturo really, really throwing it up there. And taking out Sterling. I don't know what's next for him. We've got 2 more title defenses, I believe, until we get an offer for a good old super fight. Let's rock and roll, though. We've got 3 fights remaining on our contract, but a massive win there against Sterling. We'll see who's next. I wouldn't mind the Garbrandt fight, to be honest. Pedro Munhoz, I'll take. He's a new fighter. He's been added recently in an update as well, so I'll take that fight. Unfortunately, when we did the featherweight career mode, we didn't get to fight Calvin Kattar, who was added as well in the same update. But we do get to fight Munhoz, I guess, so there is some good that come from that. Anyway, we're going to dive in. Pedro Munhoz is next. Let's see what he can do against the Hustler. Let's go. Alright, Pedro Munhoz is up next. I'm excited for this one. We haven't fought him before. It's a brand new fight, I guess. And I'm excited. Let's rock and roll, though. I'm going to go with some accuracy. I noticed we're spending quite a few points on our striking, but I feel like it's necessary, if that makes sense. Even super necessary, if Jorge Masvidal was watching. But we're going to rock and roll. Get some blocking up there as well. And here we go. Pedro Munhoz up next against Arturo Ramirez. I think Arturo smokes him. I think we get in there. And we do what we do, you know, we keep the distance, keep them strikes coming, and we take him out very early and violently. You know, Turo is probably one of the most violent bantamweights there's ever been, so, you know, I think Arturo smokes him. There's still this fight with Curtis Banks that's coming on the way. There's been a lot of stuff being said from Banks' part. Arturo not really paying too much attention to it. He knows he's got to chase greatness in the bantamweight division. He can't let that get in his head. But at the same time, you know, he's got Pedro Munhoz in front of him, and he needs to take out some anger. So we're going to see that here. I'm going to look to smoke him, to be honest. We're going to get in there, try and smoke him, and get another fight in. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Arturo Ramirez ready for a freaking war. Pedro Munhoz probably going to try and take us down. Would be a decent bet. I like his tattoo. Let's go, bro. Okay, let's see what happens. Double jab there for Pedro. Okay. Already landing hard is Ramirez. Let's see. Cracked him.
Well, we talked about his
range, bro. That range.
Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Body kick.
So both guys
Beats him
landing
up there.
at will here. Good action early.
Trying to come back in.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
I think we piece him up. I think we knock him out this round, to be honest.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh! Slips there from good old Munhoz. I didn't want to even do that. What the fuck? Trying to keep my range, not getting on the inside like that.
Here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Okay. Range. Munhoz can't get in.
Head off the
Something we're seeing early.
Big liver kick lands
Fuck.
the elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Trying to really tee off when he comes in. And he knows that.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful
Nice.
kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Work the body. Munhoz getting in though.
Check that kick as well.
I'm turning. There we go.
Ooh, big shot land.
Trying to transition. There we go. Beautiful.
Big knee lands there.
And it's a big shots.
And
Busted him open with that. Okay. Good clinch work there from Arturo.
Big shots being landed on both sides
He's
here.
busted open.
Look at him drive his shin.
He wants to
into his opponent's
push us
body
away.
with a body kick.
Right, we want us to keep our distance anyway. Like, if anything, you're just helping us.
The shot. And a nice stiff jab there.
Good shot.
Already closes the distance. Gets
Decent,
the
not bad.
Oh, connects
Okay.
with another uppercut. So that's been
Feint
a
there.
weapon
That
of
was
choice,
nice.
and he went
That was
back to
nice.
it
That
there.
threw me off.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because
Okay.
he feels comfortable there.
Oh, let's go. I didn't see that.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a
Nice,
great
brother.
play.
Let's go.
He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went
Hooked
high
him.
when his opponent thought he was going low.
Don't know how that didn't land, but there you go.
Big kick lands.
Munhoz, though, doing a decent job early.
Big knee.
Big uppercut there from Pedro. From Arturo. Getting to the body.
Blocks that kick to the body.
He loaded up there.
Beat him up there with that. Let's go. Let's go, Pedro. What do you got?
Wow.
This is some bullshit right here,
He's
man.
hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to
All good, all good.
Just looking to recover.
There we go. It's good. I said first round finish. As Arturo's walking him down and he's wobbly. A few more seconds in that round, it could have been over. Let's keep going. That's a beautiful shot there. Beautiful. I didn't see that coming for nothing. But I'd say we landed more shots. Although we got caught, we need to be a little bit more careful. Keep that range. For a taller man. Okay.
Oh, really using his reach
Jab
advantage
there.
as he landed the jab there. All right, single collar tie now.
Big shot.
He has a commitment
Annoying.
to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Little jab there, lands flush. I'm throwing punches here, boys. It's just not fucking registering. I wanted a high kick. It goes to the body. This game just fucks me over, I swear.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job.
Slipping
being
that, it's all
accurate,
good.
But he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really
Alrighty.
been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky
Flipped
punch,
him.
especially in the way that
Good
he
enough,
throws it.
though.
He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge
Beautiful.
of just finding that strike.
I've got to say, Munhoz has been a puzzle so far. I think it's because we haven't fought him before as well.
Right, he engages in the single collar
I wanted to
tie.
transition a clinch there.
Right
That's something I
punches
feel
there.
like needs to change in this game. They need to change the clinch transitions. So if you do it too late, you throw an overhand, and it could leave you open. There we go, big shot.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got
Ramirez sends him down. And Ramirez now.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Got to land a knee there.
So a much different approach for him here in the second round. He was a little bit tentative
Tough
in
fight.
round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm.
Keeps leaving
found
himself
the
open,
range.
coming in with land.
We'll see if he can continue with more activity.
Got to be a
here in
little bit
round two.
patient with this. More patient. Here it is again.
Oh, yeah, looks a
There it
little
is.
wobbly on his feet.
what a fantastic strike to throw.
Fuck is that camera angle, boys? What the fuck was that?
Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might
Flipped him again. Patience, patience. Okay. He's looking to hold. You don't want this, Arturo. We don't want none. What? What? Oh, okay. You don't want no smoke. There we go. Sat him down. He's done. He's done, Arturo. He's done. Finish him. He's finished, Arturo. End that fight. That's yours to end. Dunzo. Dunzo. Massive win for Arturo Ramirez. Beautiful finish. I wanted him out of there early, but it was a decent fight. You know, he landed freaking flush. There we go, man. Arturo still defending the belt. Let's get another one in, man. Let's rock and roll. Beautiful shot. I felt like I kind of fell back into my old ways a little bit, where I kept trying to push forward and land shots there. I needed to be patient. He was coming in with his hands down, and I started to figure out near the end of the second round, we was tagging him quite a bit. Or near the end of the first even, we was tagging him quite a lot when he's coming in. So I figured that out. We made the adjustment, and we managed to land flush and knock out Pedro Munhoz. There we go, a big win. It wasn't an easy fight, and by no means, but you know, we took him out. Let's keep rolling. Who is next for Arturo Ramirez? So our next fight is against Pedro, which is very interesting. It might be our last fight in the lightweight, in the bantamweight division, if we knock him out or beat him, because obviously then the super fight, I believe, will be the next one. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to increase punch power. I want to be able to knock him out this time. I think last time he got away and he just slipped past us, you know, just a close one. He was very, very good on the ground. We've got to watch out for that, but I do think this time will be different. I think this time Arturo smokes him. If we looked at the Dominic Cruz fight, that was the only other fight Arturo went to a decision with. And we smoked him as well, so I guess we'll see. I think he knocks Pedro out though, to be honest. But we're gonna rock and roll. He is up next. The last, I think maybe the last title defense needed for a super fight. We'll see. We're probably not going to do the super fight in this video. It will probably be in the next one. But there you go. Let's just see how this one goes first and foremost, though. 3 fights in today's video. Taking out Pedro. And who was it before him? I can't even remember. I'm so bad. Aljamain Sterling, that was it. There we go. Pedro though up next. Obviously, this is a fight we've wanted for a while, the rematch. So I'm kind of glad that it's here. Let's see how it goes, though. We got Arturo Ramirez ready to throw down. We got Pedro ready. Obviously, he's going to want to get this one back. Close fight the first time. This time, I'm going to try and smoke him. See how it goes, man. Oh, already! Down he goes. I'm trying to finish. Can you imagine getting an early finish? He's out! 4 seconds. How many seconds was that? 6 seconds? He's out already. Dusts him off. Wow. Uppercut. Oh, it's because he dipped. That was a beautiful combination. He dipped with the uppercut there. Boom, boom, boom. The best knockout on the channel. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Unbelievable. I said first round, but I didn't think it'd be that quick. Was that 6 seconds?
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer
How
with
many?
the official decision.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of the very first
16
round.
seconds, okay.
The winner by
That is insane. He has smoked him. I didn't know how many seconds it was. Man, 16 seconds was all it took.
So he came into this
Wow.
fight as the unquestioned best 135-pound fighter in the
Wow,
world,
dude.
Nothing about that.
Unbelievable. Arturo Ramirez didn't take any damage. He didn't even land a punch. Wow. Oh, no, he landed one. Okay. Wow. Oh, can I watch that again? Boom, boom, boom. What a combination. Puts him down. Okay, I think if we'd have knocked him out there, it would have been crazy. But it was the fact that we had to dive on top there and get the finish, you know, on the ground. But beautiful finish there. Beautiful combination. Dropped him. I told you, we're not going to waste our time anymore, man. We're going to get on top of these guys and finish them. Look at that for a combination. That's probably one of the best combinations we've ever landed. Uppercut. What rocked him, I believe, was the uppercut. As he dipped there, he dips into a punch. And then Arturo just pieced him up there. Dropped Pedro out in 16 seconds. What a freaking... What a finish. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Best performance of his career, without a doubt. He ate one shot his whole fight. That whole fight he ate one shot. And it was the jab there. And then by the time Yan landed a jab, we had landed 3 more punches. And, you know, dropped him on his face. And there we go. Finished on the ground there. Unbelievable finish there from Arturo Ramirez. Probably the best finish on the channel, to be honest. When it comes to knockouts, anyway. That was insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know. I think that might be the super fight now. I hope it is, because, you know, it's definitely deserving of a super fight. Especially after a knockout like that. That was insane. No time wasted. Just dived on top, got the finish, wrapped that up nice and quick. Let's see. That is our 4th title defense, and it might be time for the super fight. I kind of hope so. I guess we'll see, though. Who is even the featherweight champion? I have no idea. No actual idea. There's obviously a lot of talk with Curtis Banks, but I don't think he's the champion, except the super fight. Let's see who the champion is. Let's see. I know Banks was the champion. I don't know if he is anymore. Dominic Cruz there just retiring as well. Might have been a bad idea to retire there, because he probably could have another crack at the gold now. Now the Turo could be moving up. Who is it against? We accepted the super fight. It is Dan Hooker. That's very interesting. Dan Hooker is the next fight in the featherweight division. Anyway, guys, for today's episode, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for more UFC 4 next time. Stay awesome, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all again in the next one.